done, everybody. We did it. It's 6 o'clock. Good job. It's a little bit dark. The sun is just not... It's not really there today, but it's okay. How was that? What did you guys get done? Tell me the tea because I want to know. Leave her alone. What's going on? Oh, do you know what? Recently people have been a little bit negative. And just like, if you see other people being negative, do you know, I just think send them love. Because I think... I spoke to, do people know Shane, the guy who's Canadian, who's trying to lose weight and stuff like that? He's absolutely lovely, the most lovely man on the planet. And I spoke with him a couple of weeks ago, and we were speaking about hate and how sometimes people are quite nasty in lives. And he said, you know what? I give people a chance first. I say to them, do you know what? How are you? Like, are you okay? Try and give them a chance. And then after that, just ignore them. So if you're seeing other people be nasty, you know, send them some love, and just say, you know, hope you're okay or something like that. And then if they carry on being negative, just leave them. Because I think let's not waste our time and waste our attention, and make sure they're not distracting you. Like, if you see people being negative, I literally don't care. I couldn't give less of a potato if I tried. So if you see people being negative and it's distracting you from your work, swipe to the right and the comment section goes, and you don't have to see the comments, okay? Because I don't want you guys getting distracted because of these comments, so just completely ignore them, because that's what I do. What are these songs you're playing? The playlist that I'm listening to is linked in my bio, so if you click the link that says Linktree and then go onto my Spotify, then there's that playlist, but there's a whole range of other playlists as well, so give that a little investigation and see. Thank you, that really helped. Do you think the writing on lives has got smaller? Because I'm trying to read and it's like, I swear it used to be bigger. I just joined the Discord. How do you find it? We've had a lot of people join the Discord server recently. And I know there's a fair amount of people in there. There's like 26k. So if you're a little bit nervous to say hi, just, you know, message in the common room and say hey, and people will definitely, I guarantee you someone will say hey back. And if they don't say hey back because they didn't see it because it's really busy, then just say hey again, and someone will come and say hi to you, or ping me and I'll come say hi. You know, there's loads of people in there, just don't be shy because everyone's super, super nice. Are you still doing the study session at 8? Yes, I am. I'm doing another one at 8 until 9, and then again there's lives tomorrow. There's one from 9 until 10:30, and then the 5 till 6 and 8 till 9. So there's a fair amount tomorrow as well. You can get notifications on the Discord server. Should I show you how to do it? Hang on, let me show people how to do it, because some people got a little bit confused earlier on, and I had some messages on Instagram with people asking how do I set my notifications up. Okay, so if you go into the Discord server and you scroll down to this channel here that says Blair Content, you can sign up for the specific lives that you want a notification for, and then you get a DM, so you get like a private message that says kind of Blair's live or something like that, so you can make sure you're joining the ones you want to go to. But if you haven't seen the Discord server before, it's a really good resource. There's common room where people can chat and just talk about the most random stuff. Oh look, people are saying at my TikTok. That's so funny. Look, Matt's saying hi TikTok. He's one of my developers. But there's a whole range of stuff that goes on in here. We've got trivia, advice, where you can say what you're proud about. It's basically a really supportive community. But what I wanted to show you is so this is where I show my screen so you can see what I was just doing. But when I'm not live, you can use these channels and see how many people there are in these. You can work with all these other people, and some people have their camera on, so it's kind of like a study live in that sense, I guess, but there's lots of people, and it's the largest education server in the UK, so it's really, really cool. But if you scroll down a little bit further, then if you go into like A-level biology, say you take that, you can get free homework help, and you can ping the science mentors, so anybody at the subject mentors, so anybody in green is either getting A or A star at A-level or university, and they can come and help you. But also if you go a little bit further down, then you can see all of these, just a massive space. You can see all of these resources. So these are all biology A-level notes, and if you scroll up a bit further, hang on, it's a little bit of scrolling, there's how we recommend you revise for the different techniques and stuff like that, and then there's loads of links and YouTube videos, and then right at the top, when I get there, there's exam questions done by topic. So definitely have a look on the Discord server. The link is in my bio, but we've got stuff for all subjects, and we're trying to make it that there's stuff for all exam boards. At the moment, there's stuff for some exam boards, but not all of them. But it does take time, and we've only been doing this since November, so we're trying to get to it. If you have resources, you can submit them in, and then we can put you in a house, and then you can get house points for your houses if you submit resources and all this kind of stuff. So it's really, really cool. But yeah, we're trying to get more exam boards on. But actually, do you know what? Yes, the content is slightly different, but in terms of the general understanding of topics, it's really quite similar. So have an investigation there. got stuff for Welsh. We have some stuff in different subjects. There's different like stuff that goes on. So you're gonna need to have a look at each like individual topic to see if there's the resources. If there's not, message the support bot, and then we will try and find somebody to like help us put them in. And then because we're always trying to improve the Discord server. And I'm always trying to improve these lives. So if you do have feedback, you know, message me on Instagram or message me on the Discord server, and then we can try and integrate it. Because we go all the way from Key Stage 3 to university. By Key Stage 3, you have to be 13 for Discord. But it's like, you turn 13 halfway through year 8. So we didn't want to say year 8 because we're meant to be 13. So we just said Key Stage 3. So we have Key Stage 3, GCSE, A-level, and then university as well. So it's really cool. I have 36 topics on my maths mock on Tuesday next week. How do I tackle this? Okay, so with this, what I would say is, firstly, make a list of everything that you've got to do. So all the different topics which could be on the test. Then prioritize them. So go down the side and put like a 1 next to the topic that you have the least knowledge on. So the one that's your weakest topic, and start with that one and just work through the list and pick up on the topics that are the most difficult for you to do, and just try and go through that the best you can. And I would say scheduling your time and staying really nice and organized is going to be your main goal. So set yourself how many hours you're going to do a day. So to work this out, look at how many hours it's realistic you do, how many hours you actually want to do, how many hours you really do need to be doing, and try and find a number in between all of those and go from there. And then when you make your timetable, so say you do 3 hours a day, instead of saying, oh, I want to do biology for an hour, say, oh, I want to do cell surface membranes in biology and I want to kill off that topic, and then it's done. Because by being more specific with the areas that you want to cover, your goals will be more specific. So not only is it more likely that you'll actually finish that goal, but equally it gives you a slightly different kind of, I did it in my brain, if that makes sense, in your brain, if that makes sense, because you are able to identify that you've clearly done something, rather than just saying, oh, I did an hour of biology, but I got started on one topic and then it was a little bit hard, so I just decided to do a different one. You know, by being really specific, it keeps you on track. But yes, hopefully that helps. Any tips on electrical circuits? I have a test on Friday. For subject-specific stuff, go on the Discord server, because yes, I do biology, psychology, and sociology, so I can help with those. But in terms of physics or maths or different subjects, I'm not the most helpful person, so I would say definitely have a look on there, because there's loads of people that are really, really helpful for a range of different age groups. So have an investigation and go there, because I'm not the most helpful in terms of physics or this or that. Is this live over? I stay here until 10 past just to have like a little bit of a wrap up and answer some questions, but then like the working bit is over. But we'll be back again at 8 for the working bit, if that makes sense. The Discord server isn't working. If the Discord server, I don't know what it is. Sometimes people say it doesn't work, and sometimes people say it's fine. If the link in my bio isn't working, if you go onto Google and just type in like Blair's Brainiac's Discord, then it comes up as a link, and then you can just go through that way. Which is, you look really nice today, but oh, thank you. I did my makeup for the first time in ages. I've stopped doing I still do my eyeliner, but I haven't put foundation on or anything for the longest time, literally the longest time. How do you revise? Okay, with this question, it's quite a broad question. So do you mean, how do you identify revision techniques that are going to work for you? Do you mean, how do I manage my time? How do I stay organized? If you are able to like specify a little bit more in terms of what area you want me to talk about, then I can help a little bit more, because otherwise it's quite a broad topic. Where's your top from? It's from M&S. Somebody messaged me on Instagram earlier and was like, where's your outfit from? So I put a picture of my jeans in as well on my Instagram story, so you can have a little look there. And then I've decided I'm going to start putting, when I have an outfit on and people want me to say where all the stuff's from, I'll just pop it on my Instagram story, and I've made a highlight for it, so if you really want to see where my clothes are from, then yes. I feel like, you know those people where they get like questions, it's like, where's your jeans from? I never thought that people would be asking me where my clothes were from, but there we go. How do I join a house? If you go into the channel that says bot commands on the server and then do like a / and type house, then you'll get a DM and it gives you little questions, and it's like, should toilet roll go over or underneath, or is cereal a soup is one of the questions. Like, obviously no, in my opinion. If you think cereal's a soup, but there we go. So yeah, there's a range of questions you get asked, and then depending on your answers depends on which house you get put in, which is actually really cute. Did you dissect a heart in biology? We were meant to, but I didn't because of Corona, so no. Actually, I think I might have done it at GCSE. I think I did it at GCSE. Yeah, I did. How do I memorise my Latin? Okay, with languages and stuff like that, the main technique that worked for me was making flashcards. So, do I have any on my desk? No. Oh, hang on. Yes, I do. I have some here. Okay, with my flashcards, how I make mine is I write in a felt tip, or like a bold pen, if that makes sense, a bold felt tip, the topic on the front, and then on the back, like on the next card, I write, okay, this is biology, but imagine this is a Latin word, and then I go through and I test myself, and on the back is the English, and just by using flashcards, they're a really good self-testing method, which is really nice and quick and speedy, so I would say definitely try using those. Obviously, you can't watch like a TV show in Latin, so that's something which I would usually suggest for different subjects, but I would say just do loads of past paper questions maybe, and try with the flashcards. Yes. Okay, but it is 10 past now, so I'm gonna go. But if you do have more questions, you can pop them to me on Instagram, or on my profile there's like a Q&A button, and then you can ask questions in there. If you want to carry on working with me, you can click the link for my YouTube, and there's a study with me up there. And if you want to carry on working with all of these lovely people, then you can jump on the Discord server and see what's going on in there, because there's loads of people in study calls right now, and you can still work with them. But I will be back again at 8 o'clock until 9. The Spotify playlist, the Instagram, every link you could possibly need is all in my bio. So I will see you very, very soon. Drink water so you're not